Alright. The stream has been set up. So, Sonic Wave. I need to keep practicing it, man. I need to do it, man. I need to get a new best. Whether it's from the drop, whether it's from zero, I really don't care. I gotta get a new best, man. Cause I spent like 2 streams, I spent like, what, 2 hours trying and failing to get any progress, because I just kept dying to the ship at 19. So this is okay. This is set to the cube. I want to practice. I want to do a little bit of practice of the wave, because yeah, I don't want to just choke immediately and die to this area. So I will briefly practice it, but I'm gonna keep it more brief because last time and the time before that I didn't even get past the pre-drop at all, so there was no point really practicing the wave if I wasn't even gonna get there. I should give it a bit of practice though, but I'm not gonna give it too long. It's not my priority. I really just want to get those clicks consistent. I just don't want to die there again. I don't want to die at the same spot. If I can get past those clicks, I should be able to get decently far. I didn't want to go too high. Fuck! I can't talk, man. I can't talk while I'm playing this. Okay, I need to turn off the lights, bro. I need to ice drain max. This is just not possible without it. This has got to be just completely terrible for my eyes to look at all this flashing blue light while in a dark room, but it's the only way I can see properly. I wanna maximize how well I play. Okay, I need to make my keyboard dimmer because that's distracting. Do I turn it off the Maybe I turn off the keyboard light. Maybe that's the strat. Just turn off every single light except for the screen. Like just have like ultimate contrast, ultimate vision. And then in like 30 years time I'll be wondering. In like 5 years time I'll be wondering why I need glasses. In 30 years time I'll be wondering why I'm completely blind. Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, I may be washed. Oh my god, I'm washed, bro. I'm actually washed. Dude. I'm always finding ways to die to stupid stuff, man. I'm discovering, man. I'm a pioneer of dying to stupid things. Like, seriously. Okay, how long has it been? It's already been almost 5 minutes. Okay, I need a bit more. I want to actually be somewhat warmed up with it. I at least want to be getting consistently past like these gaps here. At least like the mini wave. If I could get to the mini wave, I'd be happy. as in not like the dual wave, like just the like that quick mini wave section. If I can get there, that feels like progress. If I die at the same spot, obviously it's not. And if I die here in the big wave, it's like very marginal new best. So I'd like to get to that, like this section here. And once I go through the mini portal, I'd like to at least get to here. I mean, or who knows, or maybe I fluke all the way to the head hitters. There is a chance I just do that. There's a chance I just fluke it. Dude, that gap is so unnecessarily tight, and you can't even see where to go because you can't see the invisible slope. Well, obviously you can't see it's invisible. That's a bit redundant. You can't see the inverted slope, so I was supposed to say. Dude, it's because it sticks out above it. If it wasn't inverted, it'd be so much easier, man. Not really. It's just the fact that it's invisible. Like, people think that Swai, like, added all these invisible hitboxes to Sonic Wave. But it already had invisible hitboxes. Swai just added even more invisible hitboxes. It really is just like Sonic Wave turned up to 11. Swai. Invisible hitboxes, choke points, frame perfect inputs. Okay, I'm like really just cannot get past the first couple percentages of this wave today. It's because I've been practicing the pre-drop too much, so the skill has to go from... Skill cannot be created nor destroyed, so it ends up just getting shifted. So all of my skill for the first wave has now just been shifted to the pre-drop. It's been converted. Alright, that's good. I'm warmed up. Actually, I'm not done warming up. I still need to practice 19. I need to practice a 19 ship. And then I'll be confident. It's not even the whole ship, it's just a 19 ship. Just a last gap I really need to practice with. The rest of this I have down. Yeah, I figured out the strat, and it's just straight fly. I can't get the click timing down, so I'm just gonna straight fly there, and it's more consistent. Okay, not bad. I didn't die to the first 2 clicks. Let's go. Alright, I think I'm warmed up. Dude, I need to take a leak, man. God, I've been streaming for 20 minutes. No, wait, no, I've been streaming for 11 minutes. God damn. Caffeine, bro. Caffeine and does it to you, man. Alright, I guess I'll be back. Cord's caught. What the hell is my headphone cord caught on? It's caught on everything, man. What the? Is it wrapped around? It's like wrapped around the arm of my chair. Dude, come on. Stop playing with me, bro. Take longer. It took like a minute. Dude, is it not counting my views? Hello? I'm watching it on here and I'm watching it on here too. So unless the view isn't counting, what the hell? Why is the view not counting? What the hell? I'm gonna do I refresh it? Do I have to refresh it to get the views? Because if I don't get, the less views I have, the less I get recommended to people, and so I get less people watching. That's the thing. So I need to have like alt accounts watching me, so I actually get recommended. Otherwise, I just get buried in the algorithm. You need to change your video resolution. Piss off. Piss off. I'm not changing my concurrent viewers too. Okay, so it's glitching. Why is it poor? And why doesn't it... Current bitrate 0. What the hell do you mean it's 0? Why is the audio... The bitrate is not 0 for the audio. What? This is not 0. I think it's set to like over 64 or 96 kilobits per second. It's a bit low. But what the hell? It's not set to 0. Otherwise there'd be no sound. That's stupid. Also, yeah, it doesn't support 21:9, which is really dumb. Seriously, I don't get it. This is why did I have to get a goddamn real? Why did I have to get an ultra-wide monitor? Never, ever, ever buy an ultra-wide monitor, bro. A ultra-wide? Never buy an ultra... Oh my god, can I speak? Never buy an ultra-wide monitor. Because it's just the worst, man. Nothing's compatible with it, and it's just awkward. But you don't want to have the stupid black bars on the side, so... Yeah, you don't... And then when... Because I could just change it to 16:9, obviously for this, but then it'd be awkward, then it'd be different, and that'd probably throw me off. So I'd rather it have a weird aspect ratio. I wonder if that gives a slight advantage for GD. Probably not, because it's so far into your peripherals that it doesn't really make that big of a difference. It's not really that big of a benefit. 16:9 would definitely put you at an advantage over 4:3 though, but I don't think going like ultra wide is really much better than just like standard widescreen. Dude, I cannot talk. I'm slurring my words like I'm drunk or something. I swear to God, I'm not. I doing, bro? Why am I doing that the shit? Oh, I was too quick. I was too quick, man. I was too early. Ah! No, not the dual ball. No, don't die to the dual ball. Come on, man. Why did I die to the dual ball? Oh. Getting a little heavy-handed with that. No, cornered. As definitely, yeah, this ninja strat is definitely more consistent. It's not perfect, but it is more consistent than just like clicking once or twice. I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm never gonna pass it ever again. Oh, hit it too early. Damn. Hit it too early, man. Well, this is already better than last time. I'm only 20 minutes into the stream. I already almost got to the drop. I choked it. I messed up the dual ball. With the last thing before the drop. Oh well, if I made it to a drop on that attempt, I probably would have just like died to the first 2 clicks anyway. But given that I died at 30. No! Not again, man! Fuck's sake. Ah! Okay, one time is not that bad, twice is fucking annoying. Bruh. Yeah, I think, oh, no, my bloody mouse on start position. Start position. Yes, the start position, of course. I meant the, start menu. Fuck's sake. How did I hit it too early, man? That's like the like overlap between those two portals is like not overlap, like the lack of overlap is so small. Where you hit one, you become big, but you don't go upside down. That's such a tight time in the hit to mess it up. It's honestly more impressive than doing it right. Fuck. That's also honestly kind of impressive, the hit, where you go in between the damn block. You know what, sometimes the timings to lose are honestly more impressive than hitting them correctly. Cornered. We love getting cornered, chat. Don't we? Don't we? We love getting cornered. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal. It's not as bad. When you just do like an arbitrary click, it's a lot harder to avoid hitting that. When you straight fly, it's a lot easier to avoid that. You're more likely to go too far down, but overall it's more consistent because you're less likely to get past it and just die because of that. From getting cornered. Okay, it's because I need to get into gamer posture. I tried having good posture and I died. I need to have gamer posture. It's the only way I can play well. And playing a Dark Group, but the only way I can play this game properly is by just destroying my body and my back, my eyes, my shoulder. No. How'd I do that? Let's go! New best, 35. I don't know why I keep clapping. I'm actually just fucking stimming, bro. Let's go, new best, 35. I didn't quite get to the mini portal. I might try and that didn't take too long to get there. And if my consistency keeps up, I might keep going. I'm pretty happy. I got a new best. I actually made progress from 0. So I'm pretty happy about that. I didn't just choke the second I entered the wave like I thought I might. It was like a 50-50 on either I die in the first 2 clicks or get like decently far. That wasn't even that far, but oh well. At least I didn't die to the first 2 clicks. Yeah. I'd much rather have the beginning just be annoying than inconsistent. Like even if, like I'd rather have it just be so that I get through it like most of the time and then just like die to the wave. Then there's less nerves going into the wave. But if you're struggling with the pre-drop, then you're gonna have nerves going into the wave. But I think I played pretty decently, all things considered. I died to 35, but that's like that's a frame perfect. 160, that's a frame perfect, so it's a tight timing. Even with CBS, it's still not easy. Plus I got through all the other stuff too. I got through the stuff before, I got through those first gaps. And I was pretty close too, I think I slightly messed up the click pattern further back, and so I just kinda screwed myself, but other than that, that was pretty damn good, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that. Quite enough. Need a little more gas on that, bro. Need a little more gas on that one. No, you got to put some swaz on it, Gromit. Stop being. I love that clip. Piss off. Died in the autopilot. Dude, that was like such a barely death, bro. Like I barely hit that too early. Dude. Why do I keep doing that, dude? Man. Hey, dude, man. I'm a dude, man. Okay, I'm starting to think my consistency might not be as good anymore. I think I might be losing some consistency. Hold on, I need to like look away, look at something else, give my eyes a break for like a minute or two. Might as well finish the rest of this. This is an energy drink, by the way. It's not like anything else YouTube. Ah. Hello, been streaming for 32 minutes. I might try and play a little bit more. I might play for like another 10 minutes. If I can't get any more than whatever, 35 is a new best. It's progress. It's not a lot of progress, but given how much of a slog this was for the past like 2 streams, I'm pretty happy to have any progress, honestly. For those last 2 streams, there's an absolute slog to get through. It was just the most unfun thing ever in the world. So I'll take that. I'll take making progress and also just building back that consistency with the free drop again that I kind of lost. I mean, only 2 hours is kind of a long time to get consistency back. I'm just not that good of a player. Like in terms of like raw skill. Again, my hardest is Bloodbath. I'm not that crazy good at the game, I'm just very determined. If only you could rise to the top. With determination alone now. There was a time. Dude! How do I hit that early, man? Why is that honestly... It's honestly more impressive to hit it in that, like, window than hitting it normally. Because I think that's actually a tighter window to hit it in between the big portal and the upside down portal. Like, that's actually more impressive than doing it correctly. Yeah, I'm hitting secret frame perfects, bro. I need to add this to the frame perfect counter, man. Is all the secret frame perfect deaths. Technically, any death can be a frame perfect though, because you can only hit it on like the same frame. Like if you're talking like just like what pixel you hit, you know. But I think that honestly might be a frame perfect to hit that. Dude. Honestly, I'm gonna leave it here, man. I got a new best. I'm not gonna keep doing this because my consistency's kind of going down, honestly. I don't think, even if I get to the drop, I think I'm probably not gonna get beyond 35. Maybe I get, or I get like 36 or 37. I don't think even if I do get past it, it's not gonna be by much, so I'm gonna stop the stream for now. I'll probably do level request in like an hour. Gotta get those subs up so I can get more views on these streams. It probably isn't gonna translate, honestly, but hey, hey, that man, never gotten more bloody subs in that stream, so maybe I need to start doing level requests more. The level request streams are actually not bad. I don't mind them. I just don't want it to take away from the more serious stuff, but hey, if I'm not doing the other stuff and I'm already playing GD, it builds hype and it builds more followers for people to watch the more serious stuff, or the videos, you know. My day with Sonic Wave. The video is not very good. I wonder if I should do more day with videos. I should really end the stream. I'm just yapping. You will not be able to reconnect your stream.